Also, the weekend here in Dubai, here for the second T20 international between Pakistan and Sri Lanka. A lot depends on the result. Very important to both teams, because the winner could end up being the #1 ranked team in the world. At the moment, it's Sri Lanka. Can they hang on? Pakistan closing up that gap. They moved up from 4th position. The win here, see them overtake Sri Lanka and also India. The pitch always plays a big part in the decisions that teams do make and the outcome of the game. Danny Morrison giving us his predictions on it.
Crowd is starting to amp up here, and I can tell you, same stadium, same pitch, just a different day it is. It's a fabulous Friday. I got to say, this pitch is absolutely fabulous as well. I thought Sri Lanka were probably about 15 runs short because the players' workbench, nothing changes with it. In fact, it should be better because we've had the match a couple of days ago. Now here on Friday, I think you've really got to get, 160 if you're back first. Of course, the dew is a factor. The players have said that on Wednesday, and so you really do probably want to get in here, bowl first and chase down a target. We noticed that the ground here, as I said, Wednesday, that's not massive straight, but it certainly is a big ground square, and that is where Boom Boom Afridi went, and it doesn't matter how big it is, he still gets it over the fence because of this beautiful 22 yards.
The Greens, they outnumber the Blues here. Sri Lanka and Pakistan, the two captains are out there once again with Danny Morrison for the toss.
The toss here for this second T20 international between Pakistan and Sri Lanka. I've got the match referee, I've got the captains as well. We'll get to them in a moment because we've also got our mascot, our ICC mascot, Mustafa Shawani. Good to see you, young man, here on a fabulous Friday. David Boone is our match referee from Australia, and we've got Mohammad Hafiz, Pakistan, and Dinesh Chandramal of Sri Lanka. Mohammad Hafiz, you have the coin, I believe. Heads is the call. Booney, watch out for that one.
Wait. That is a tail. So
Pakistan have won the toss. And I reckon you might be bowling first.
Yeah, I think your guess is right, so we're going to bowl first.
Dew is a factor, and we start here at 8 o'clock, but you've got to be pleased about the performance of your guys on Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely we feel more confident to restrict the opposition and then chase it down because you know that our low middle order is doing well, and also the batsmen, feeling very, very confident on chasing. So we think on the same plan, and hopefully, this time again we will restrict them on our target, which can be easily chased.
And no changes?
No, we're going with the same side.
Have a good one.
Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot.
Cheers, Mohammed. Okay, you've got to start winning the toss at some point. Probably would have bowled as well, do you think?
Yeah, we had been meaning to bowl first, unfortunately, because as far as I'm concerned, the factor coming into play. That's why I'm also thinking about ball first. But doesn't matter, we'll have to put 160 plus, so it might be a good total in this pitch.
Probably thought you're about 15 runs short on Wednesday, so you know how the pitch plays, and that's been your target, around that 160, 165?
Yeah, I think 160 might be a good total. Winning is going on this track.
Changes? You've made any?
Yeah, we have made one change. Ajanta Mendy is out. Siku Grepasan, he's making his debut today. He's a leg spin all-rounder.
Dinesh, all the best for tonight.
Thanks, man.
There you have it. The news from out in the centre here is the coin has landed rather nicely for the home side, and Mohammad Hafiz, they're going to bowl first.
Sri Lanka will be batting first. One change in the team. The debutant, Siku Prasanna, coming in for Ajanta Mendes, a leg spinner who can bat quite a bit better than Ajanta Mendes would. An unchanged Pakistani team, Ramiz Raja.
Yes, which is a good thing to see because, as we mentioned in the pre-show, that in a very volatile format, they've been rather calm as performers, and they've been rather consistent in an inconsistent format. So Pakistan maintaining the balance, maintaining confidence in their playing 11 that won them the game in the last tie, and so which is a good thing to see. This is a big moment for Pakistani fans and Pakistan cricket team. We mentioned it so many times, Russell, that never in the history, ever since the latest ICC ranking system was introduced, they've never tested the number one position in any of the formats. So if they win tonight, there's always support for Sri Lanka anywhere they play. But there's a lot of interest for T20 cricket, and Pakistani fans have come in big numbers to see history being made. Very passionate supporters of Pakistan cricket, and which is great to see. Shahid Afridi was the hero of the game, won Pakistan a great contest when they were struggling. He came in, batted brilliantly, and won the tie.
But for now, the responsibility of making those early inroads is with a young man who's 19 years old. He'll be up against the experience of Tilakratne Dilshan, 53 matches to him. Good strike rate and average that makes him a very dangerous player, especially in this format.
Well, that is one hell of a style for a French cut. He plays with a straight bat. He plays away beautifully through the offside. Tilakratne Dilshan doesn't French cut the ball.
His wicket is very important because the Pakistanis did pick him up early in that first T20I. His partner Kushal Perera, 23 years old, playing his 8th T20 international. His 9th, in fact. One of Sri Lanka's future stars. He's looked up to take away the pressure from the seniors like Dilshan and Sangakkara to follow. Can give it a bash, Kushal Perera.
He has got to back the young players in the side, and there Saeed Ajmal having a word with Usman Khan, which is great to see. He's only 20 years, in fact 19 years old. And selectors and everybody else see a great potential in him. And he's been fast-tracked into international cricket. First ball of the T20 tie. It goes a little wide, and well, an opportunity missed, but even then Kushal Perera was ready to belt it to the offside.
It gave me the impression that the ball didn't go through. The width was there, and that's Kushal Perera's area. So straight away, discussion between the batsmen. What happened in the pitch?
Because it takes ages for you to develop a good sound run-up and approach. His delivery strike seems to be fine. Very rhythmic run-up. A lot to look forward to. That's wide and belted for 6. Is it? Yes! Sri Lanka off to a magnificent start. Dramatic start. Short and wide was Usman Khan, and what a blow.
Kushal Perera missed out 2 balls ago, but not on this occasion. You can't bowl in those lines. Width on offer sets batsmen free, especially early in their innings. The first couple of overs, they tend to be very watchful in T20 cricket, but with balls like that.
That's wide again. That's punish. That's loose bowling. He's got to understand the strength of the left-hander here. Can't approach this challenge on your terms. You've got to look at the opponent, and Perera is ready, camping on the back foot to carve it over pointed cover.
The pitch also not as quick because Kushal Perera has actually hit it over extra cover. If it was going through, that would have gone backward off square. No early runs for Kushal Perera. He's nervous.
The left armer, giving him a bit of lift and confidence, asking him to bowl the channel. Just keep it nice and simple. I think that is what Afridi and Saeed Ajmal is his right would be telling him. Not worry about the end result, just get your mind focused on the job, not worry about giving runs. Well, that's beautifully done. That is Bill Scoop. Now, how good is that? He read the script beautifully there, Tilakaratne Dilshan, and he's up and running in no time now. 6 from 3 balls.
Brave from Dilshan. Just the 4th ball that he faced. But straight away trying to put the pressure on Pakistan. Because when you play these type of shots, it's tough for a bowler mentally, even for the fielding captain, to get his field right. The lines, immediately there's panic. It makes this particular ball very important to end as a good over.
Oh, beautiful shot, straight drive, lovely shot. That will find the fence. Great piece of timing from Dilshan after 3 overs, 27 without runs.
Just these type of overs, because lots of runs have been leaking from the other end. If he can finish this over as he's gone so far, he would have made up for the runs made in the other over.
There is that bait shot. This is good batting from Pereira. That ball will go across, hit the fence, so ends on a high. Pereira with that boundary slices over. Covered 32 without loss. 4 boundaries and a 6. It's been an entertaining start. 12 can be 2 overs, none for 9. Usman Khan Shinwari has been taken off the attack. And it's time now to introduce another young gun, Bilawal Bhatti. Right arm, which is fast medium actually, can be pretty slippery. Oh, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable shot. Now, how good was Tilakaratne Dilshan on that occasion? That's such a brave shot to play.
You cannot die wondering. Sri Lanka did that in the first T20. But today, big brave. He didn't have the line, but his position was good. He was watching that ball. He was able to adjust. This is Dilshan at his best. Fine leg goes out, square leg back in the circle.
And pressure on Bilawal Bhatti. First ball's being taken away by a piece of brilliance by Tilakaratne Dilshan. Great improvisation. Is such a great T20 batsman. Doesn't take his ticket for Sri Lanka. Retired from cricket. Down the track, he gets whipped on the offside. Right in his own strip is Tilakaratne Dilshan, and what a shot from him. After stroking one over the keeper's head, he comes down the track and muscles it over point.
Good to watch. Tilakaratne Dilshan knows that the fast bowlers need to be taken apart. You have to put them under pressure. Because when the spinners come on, you want to be dominant. You want a healthy run rate. Now, that's amongst the quick. But the 2 youngsters, the improvisations are coming in.
Shot ball, and he finds the fence once again. Lovely piece of placement. Reading the length and finding space to cut that ball hard. Massive pressure on Bilawal Bhatti. He's already gone for 12 of his 4.
Not trying to hit too hard, using the pace of the ball. So he's staying calm out there, Tilakaratne Dilshan, and he's playing his options really well. Now ideally, he needs to keep going to help Sri Lanka build a big score. Because on another day, when you look at the pitch, you'd say 150, 160 is a good score. But you have to have a margin for the due.
Well, that's gone dispatched, dismissed. Not good bowling from Bilawal Bhatti. I think he attempted a slower ball that went across to the fence very quickly. Dilshan is getting the better of Pakistan. Hafiz can only smile, offer a smile, and will be once again in his bowler there, asking him to do something which is a little bit more sensible than this.
But the pressure's on. He got it on a good length. Dilshan played the tail scoop, charged him. Now he's changing that length, he's changing that pace. And as a bowler, he's looking for variations. But Dilshan has now got the bowler to bowl into his zone. Only two fielders allow
Each other a lot. All forms of the game, particularly the white ball. French can't take those Dillers because it's another boundary.
This is what 2020 is all about. You throw a bat and ball, and if you get an edge, you'll take it. What's that? Nothing wrong with the delivery. Maybe touch wide, a little bit of room, but gone under the wicketkeeper's leg.
Freaky Friday. Oh, you know it, because it's the 13th as well, what? Bit of luck. Today's little single. Smiley, happy people on a Friday. Second T20. I don't know. What do you reckon? Cricket lovers? Pakistan, here in the UAE. 2 T20s? I don't know. Gotta have 3. Gotta have 3. A series of them. Can't bowl there. Even with a little bit of dew. It's no good. 10 off the 9th, 73 without loss.
That was an excellent shot. Just looking to give a room. I don't think he wanted to hit it there, but he'll take it. It was edged over that short third man support.
Intentions are clear from Pereira. He had a little crack here, gives himself a little bit of room. He comes down, thrashes at it, fast hands, and that thick edge races away there at the Sports City. And again, very Jayasuriya-like in the strike. Back-to-back boundaries against Boom Boom Afridi.
Well, these two Sri Lankan openers are not letting anyone settle down. They came really hard at the young fast bowling attack of the Pakistanis, and now against the spinners. What a partnership. Only in the 10th over, it's 80 odd runs, 83 on the board. Pakistan in trouble. Oh, that one, big one. That's huge. That's gone in the crowd. Massive shot. Brilliant.
Pick the bones out of this one. Let's go out of here. Beautiful piece of timing. Intentions, he's using his feet again. Yeah, very Santh Jayasuriya, isn't it? And up against the left-handers, Afridi struggling a little, prefers the left-handers. Does Hafiz, and Afridi prefers the right-handers, you have to say. Best opening partnership for Sri Lanka in this form of the game against Pakistan. Previous best was 81 at Lords with Jayasuriya and Dillard. Gone past that. 10 done, 90 for none.